Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
That's a look and place it forward. Now it's Torres. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a little off target.
Pretty robust defending.
And he was quick to react. McAllister. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he is dashing away. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rudiger. That's good running with the ball. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking to play him in. Now, can they get him away? Chance! Oh, good finish! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the pass is intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. Deco. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Syria choosing to make the first change. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ibrahimovic. It's a searching pass. Syria have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their...
Messi! No, just not quite. Fernando Torres. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tries to pass it through. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That ball looks a good one. And a chance! Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of it.
It's Figo! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Syria really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shoots! Syria have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. That's tidy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Brazil are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. And here's Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zico. McAllister aims beyond the defence. Nesta played out to the left flank. Now it's Bale. And he's lost his man here. Arau. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Brazil have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Brazil are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back on the way. Seedorf. And it's been given away. Eto'o. Thuram wins the duel this time. Now it's McAllister. And here's Raul. Now that pass has been well intercepted. And he's well positioned here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they can counter here. Now it's Raul. Pass is just off target. That is ended up in no man's land. Fernando Torres. Bale. That has been slung wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He's in a good chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's being shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Bale. Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi! It's hit the uprights.
Syria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. And it's Figo. Maldini. Now he's got space here. Araujo gets across to intercept that. And this is Raul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some good persistent defending here. Great vision. Stam calmly anticipates. That looks a cracking ball. Nesta. Figo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Camisa 77.
Brazil making further changes here, and in quick succession. Lobbed in behind. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Over to the right flank. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's good play. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ronaldinho. Quality ball. Rudiger. That's a cute ball. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foot in. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this.
Substituição em andamento.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Desperate defending required here. And it's a poor one. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.